Have you ever picked up a penny and thought, this is basically worthless? What if I told you one small detail on a 2016 penny could make collectors stop and look twice? Today we're diving into the story of the 2016 penny, why it exists, what makes it special, and whether one in your pocket could be worth more than 1 cent. Let's start with something most people don't know. The penny you see today is not made of pure copper. And that change actually explains why modern pennies, including the 2016 version, are surprisingly interesting. Back in the early 1980s, the price of copper went up so much that making pennies out of copper was costing the US government more than the coin itself. So they changed the composition. Today's pennies are mostly zinc with a thin copper coating. So your 2016 penny, it's basically a zinc core wearing a copper jacket. But that's just the beginning. Now flip the coin over. On the front, you'll see Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been on pennies for over a century. That makes it one of the longest-running coin designs in American history. But look at the back of the 2016 penny. Instead of a building or a symbol, you'll see a shield design. The shield represents national unity and strength. A modern look compared to older pennies that showed wheat stalks or the Lincoln Memorial. And here's where collectors start paying attention. Not all 2016 pennies are the same. There are 3 main versions. Coins made in Philadelphia, coins made in Denver, special proof coins made for collectors. You can tell where a penny was made by looking for a tiny letter under the date. If there's no letter, that's Philadelphia. If you see a D, that's Denver. Now you might be thinking, okay, but is any of this valuable? Here's the honest answer. Most 2016 pennies are still worth just 1 cent. But condition changes everything. Collectors love coins that look brand new. A shiny, flawless 2016 penny that was never used in circulation can be worth many times. It's face value to the right buyer. And then there are error coins. This is where things get exciting. Sometimes during the minting process, machines make mistakes. That can create coins with unusual features, double images, off-center designs, or strange marks. These error pennies are rare, and collectors go crazy for them. Imagine finding a coin worth dollars or even more just sitting in your change jar. That's why coin collectors always say, never ignore your pennies. But beyond value, there's something deeper about the 2016 penny. It represents over 100 years of American history in one tiny piece of metal. Think about how many hands a single penny passes through. Stores, pockets, couches, piggy banks. Each coin carries a story. And here's a fun fact most people don't realize. The US government produces billions of pennies every year. Even though many Americans rarely use them, some people argue the penny should be discontinued entirely. So the 2016 penny exists during a time when its future is uncertain. That alone makes it a small but fascinating piece of modern history. So next time you get change at a store, don't ignore that penny. Check the date. Check the mint mark. Look closely, because value isn't always obvious at first glance. And who knows? The coin you almost threw away might be the start of a collection. If you enjoyed learning something new about everyday money, hit the like button so more people can discover these hidden stories. And if you love fascinating facts about coins, history, and hidden value, subscribe to the channel, because sometimes the smallest things have the biggest stories. Thanks for watching, and check your pockets.